Back at it again at the Ninja Exchange collectible. No signing today, but my buddy Raphael spoke to a vendor today, or last weekend while we were here, and he said he's gonna bring him a bunch of vintage figures. So let's see what he's getting. Obviously check out his video, his channel, see what he got, and yeah, let's go toy hunting. It's a funny story. I was hanging out with Raphael the whole time. Forgot to record, and then I was like, "Hey, there's no signing event today." And I'm like, "Yes, there is. There's some Demon Slayer characters, and I have some figures." And I'm like, "Well, I guess I'm going home and grabbing these." So I guess there is a signing event going on today. There's always a signing event going on. It's crazy. And there's still a long line going on.
Not bad, how are you doing?
Good. There you go. Know that?
All right,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I brought a bond. I don't know if you have signed that one yet.
Yeah, I've signed, I think, one or two.
Okay.
These are super cool.
Yeah, I dig these. I love the cover on them and everything. Not a lot of real estate, so I was thinking
I
maybe
know.
on the chest.
I was like-
There's no window. I don't want to
Right, I
cover
can
them
kind
up.
of like sign,
You
yeah.
can do there or on his chest, whatever you like.
I mean, I could
Windows
also
better?
do like signing across here.
Perfect. I love that.
But
Yeah, if you like that, right? The window looks cooler, doesn't it?
probably pops a little bit
Sure.
more. Do you have a color preference that
You
you
can
want?
either red or yellow or orange.
Gotcha,
you know?
gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me see. We're gonna do yellow over here. We'll do the yellow and red going on there.
Perfect. I love it.
Yeah. How's your day been?
Not bad. Yeah, I love it. I love this place. It's like 15 minutes away from me. I usually have to go to Orange County in LA, so this is perfect.
Oh yeah.
This is awesome.
Right. It's kind of nice when it's right in your backyard.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see here.
And then your character, I fell in love with your character, and you just have such a demise. I'm just like, oh, it's such a bummer.
I know, right? Why did they decide to get rid of him?
First
But-
one, right? You're the first one too, right?
First one to go.
That's brutal. You went out like a champion.
I think so. What a
The
way
story's so
to
tragic,
go.
too. Right? Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
And they pay off his sacrifice
Yes.
too. Like that's the thing. They don't let it go unanswered. They don't let it go without that character development
Right.
of the kids.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. Because that was the other heartbreaking thing. Yeah, the little one. I was just like, oh,
Yeah.
they pull in your heartstrings, you know.
Right.
Like, I heard you say like it's depressing, but it's still good at the same time. But it's
I
such
know.
a great story though. You told such a great story though.
It really is.
And you
It
did a great
really
job
is.
on it too.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Very
man,
nice to
thank
meet you.
I
Does this
appreciate
look all
it.
good?
That was perfect. Thank you.
Excellent.
Look at that. I love it.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
You are somehow not enough. Set your heart ablaze.
I love it.
Absolutely. Set your heart ablaze.
That's it. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Have a good one. All right, just finished with Mark. Now we're in the Bryce with Bryce. Line and Bryce. What'd I say? Just finished up with Mark. Now I'm in line with Bryce. Long line. Still going. They're going behind me. For this.
So Melinda, right? Hey! Melinda! Inosuke Hashibira here! And I want you to fight me! Fight me!
That was awesome.
It's always my favorite thing when it's like, oh, hey guys, and
Yeah.
my cousins walk by.
I know, that was so cool. That was so random. Oh, I need the little slip. There you go.
Thanks for hanging out.
Of course. Thank you, B.
Yeah, my
Awesome.
line is not the fastest of lines. Like, I like to talk to
I
everybody.
know, that's perfect. I love that.
I like blue for piggy eyes and pink
Of
for piggy
course.
snout.
I love that. I love that you color coordinated.
Did you want your name on there or just a
No,
signature?
just you, yes, your character.
You
yeah,
got it,
you.
man.
The prettiest fighter of all of them.
I always tell people, the true leader right here. I remind the rest of the cast of that all the time.
Yeah, and in that voice too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Never go horse? works though, huh?
No, I can scream like him all day.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that trained or just?
No, I kind of discovered a little trick.
Yeah.
It's dark, disgusting coffee.
Yeah.
Like black tar in a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know it would do that,
Right.
but like I hit the wrong button on the coffee machine. Instead of like a nice 6-ounce pour, I got 1 ounce of sludge. So it's like the kind that's so bitter it makes you angry. And
Yeah.
I took a sip and I was like, "Ugh, ah, and that's inosuke." Yeah, it works well.
It does. It totally does. That's awesome. I picture him. Yeah, that's hilarious.
So angry and caffeinated. That's
it.
the
Angry
trick.
caffeinated. That's him, and that's him. That's him in a
Pretty
nutshell.
much, man.
I love it. Thank you so much. The blue pink comes out great.
Yeah, let it dry all the way so it doesn't smudge. It'll look awesome.
Oh, appreciate it. Thanks so much. Nice meeting you.
Thanks for listening to
so
me
much.
scream.
Of course. Hey, that was
You
great.
know, it's Tanjiro Kamado. All right, Gunpachiro Kamapoko. I'm gonna bring you down.
All right, just got back from Ninja Exchange Collectibles and hanging out with Raphael. So if you want to watch our shenanigans with me and Raphael and Brad, go ahead and check out Raphael's channel. I didn't want to record because he was recording, so I didn't want to take like footage that he's essentially recording. So, but I was there with him hanging out. So if you want to watch this channel, he just uploaded it today. So go ahead and check out his video. It was a lot of fun hanging out with him. But let's show you the haul. Like I said, I just went in there to hang out with him and just walk around and check out all the vendors. And then I thought this signing was for next weekend with Mark Whitten and Kyle and Bryce. But it was that same weekend. So luckily I don't live too far, so I drove home and went and picked up my Demon Slayer Bandai High Definition Ultimate Legends figures that I gotten a while ago. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta get these signed. They're here. I gotta get it signed, right? So here we go with Kyojuro Rengoku, and he's signed right there. As you guys saw in their interaction, there's not too much real estate on this figure here. It was either on the chest or on the window, but I think on the window it pops, and he used a Sharpie paint pen, which I thought was cool. I don't usually use a Sharpie paint pens, but those guys are professional. They sign all day long, so I knew they'd have the pens. I had a yellow deco and a red one, but I was like, you know what? I'm saving those. They're still new, and you know what? Let me use theirs, and which I normally don't do, but I trusted them. You know, they have brand new pens. They had a lot of pens, and now that I'm looking at it, man, they came out nice. You know, I love that he signed his name in yellow and then his character's name in red, and yeah, he was $40 for this auto. So I think they're a little price. I think it's $60 for a Funko, and for a poster, and it just goes up in price. Same with quotes. I didn't want to quote because obviously there's no room for it, but dude, I think it came out sick. I like this character, and yeah, if you guys haven't watched the season 1 or no 3 Mugen Train, I believe it's the movie one, the 8-episode one they made into a movie. Yeah, spoilers if you hadn't seen it yet, so my bad. I didn't realize, like, oh man, we're talking about spoilers, but I mean, it's been out for a long time. The manga's out, so you know, sorry not sorry, I guess. But yeah, he was really cool, and got him. You know, I got a couple more, so if they get more, you know, they get more actors there, I'm gonna get some more signatures. And there's from you know, when I met Bryce Papenbrook, he was awesome. If you saw the video, he was doing a video shout out for the guy in front of me. It's his daughter, I believe, and dude, he yelled so loud. Everyone at the Ninja Exchange just turned around and looked. There was people playing card games. They all looked and were like, and he warned us too. He said it was gonna be loud, but I didn't think it was gonna be that loud. But yeah, and I love that he likes to color coordinate as well. So he went, you know, he got the blue eyes, pink snout, and I thought that was perfect. He didn't recommend that. You know, I was gonna recommend that, but he already knew. Like I said, he signed so many Funkos, so many figures. Like I figured, you know, I wanted to bring something different. Everyone always brings the Funkos, which are cool. Don't get me wrong, Funkos are cool. And if you want to get those signed, by all means, you have more and more window space for quotes and stuff on the side and everything. But I like these cool little Bandai figures, man. They were really cool when I first saw them. I'm like, hey, these are cool. They have the McFarlane ones too, which are a little bit more pricier, I think. Those are red. I just think these are little. They just remind me of like the old G.I. Joes, or just the smaller figures. It's just easier to like stack or, you know, hang with the pegs. I just think they're cool. I just wanted something different, and I thought I didn't see anybody else getting these signed. I know they did sign some before earlier in the day, he said, but yeah, and that was also a Sharpie blue, the turquoise and pink. So you know what? Maybe I'll start bringing some Sharpies with me. I don't know, but for Windows, they trusted them. You know, the Posca had a lot of cool colors, but the Posca seems to scratch off, and I'm not a really big fan of those anymore. At least on figures, anyways. On 8x10s, my boy Ash says they work well, so I'll trust them. But He's like, you told me about them. I'm like, I know, but I just think, you know, these came out rad right here. So check those out. Boom. Love it. Love it. Impromptu signing. Like I said, wasn't sure I was going to do a signing. I thought I had already got one the weekend before, and here's another one. So, hey, you know what I mean? That's what I love about Ninja Exchange. There's always a signing going on. But yeah, and it was so much fun. Those guys were awesome. Voice actors, what a cool gig, right? You know, they're behind the scenes. They're, you know, their voices recordings, so they can walk around at the mall and not be recognized, right? Unless you're a huge fan of them, you follow their socials and you know, geek out on them. But do they have so much fun, as you can see, meeting the fans and signing all the cool stuff that people bring to them, and just tell stories, and it's just so much fun, man. This is why I love collecting, is hearing the stories, the interactions I get with everyone, and meeting people in line, talking to them, and just hanging out with my buddy Raphael, and going around checking out the vendors, and yeah, it's just so much fun, man. I enjoy it. So, and if you guys enjoyed the video, man, please hit that like button. If you guys already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I guess that's it, man. That's the end of the video. You know, what else can I say? That was it, man. That was so much fun. And as always, guys, you guys already know it can't rain all the time.